Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some Mass Effect today. I think that last time that we played, we ended up having one of the main story missions completed, which was in this very, very neat area that had like a lot of different parts and moving parts and stuff. So, Choco, what's up, man? So, we're going to be continuing on the Mass Effect journey this morning. I don't have as much time to play today as I'd like because it is Easter. I'm going over to my parents for lunch, so I probably got like an hour and a half. So we're going to try to beef up our squad, and we're going to try to go ahead and make sure that they've got the proper weapons and upgrades, and then we're probably just going to do a couple side missions. So today will be a lot of running around, I think. So we're going to go ahead and hop into gameplay here. There's a small chance that tonight I play Louisiana on NCAA for our online dynasty. I don't know. Me and Mike's schedules are pretty nuts this weekend, so there's not a whole lot of windows that we match up. But if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow we'll be knocking out our user game. Pretty sure. So, anyways, let's go ahead and resume where we left off, which we just got back on board the Normandy whenever we left off. So. No rush. Yeah, thanks, man. We kind of talked about it. We were looking for times all week long because I was like, I mean, we could sim at any moment, and I don't know what your weekend looks like, but my weekend looks kind of crazy with it being holiday weekend and whatnot. And so after talking it over, he was like, yeah, we'll just have to see. And then his weekend got super busy too, so it is a big time game. Yeah, because honestly, I think we're both still in it, possibly. I'm gonna go down here, don't we? I think that we're both still in it. For I don't know about the natty. I guess he could slide into the natty, especially since I'm ranked pretty high. Then a win against me would propel him up to like that number 4, maybe number 3 spot. So I don't know. It's funny because every year we get to about the halfway point, and I tell myself, I'm like, well, if I lose this game, then the season's done, and I've just got to try to get the best bowl game, and then, if this guy loses here, then his season's probably over. And then it's like the last 2 to 3 weeks of our seasons every year ended up being the most like drama-filled weeks. I don't know how that keeps happening. All right. Recovery, is there anybody that I want to talk to at this point? Like, to get another mission, or... Okay. So we're just going to focus on their specials first. Oh yeah, I gave her that Spectre gear, so that's going to be the best shit she has for a while. Damn, these rifles are awesome, though. I do play Apex. I don't play Warzone. But so I really want to stream Apex, right? Right now I'm streaming on a laptop. I'm actually going to be building a PC this spring to where I can stream when I play Apex, because I really, really want to do that. But yeah, I've tried, and it just my laptop's just not powerful enough, and it crashes my whole stream whenever I try to play Apex or really any laptop game for some reason. I've even tried to just play a simple game like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and that shit crashes my stream because my laptop just can't do 2 things at once, which is why for me right now the only thing that's working is playing a console that is connected to my laptop to get to stream, because then the laptop only needs to focus on the stream, and the capture card is what takes the console and then integrates it into the stream. So that's why I think you and I talked about capture cards not long ago. So that's kind of why I was saying, like, I think it's just easier. It's especially streaming off a laptop, to just play console and get a capture card. But it definitely does have its, its shitty situations, like, the fact that I can't play Apex. But it's a goal for the future. It's something that's on its way. I think Garrus should be ready to give you his personal mission. There's a lady in the citadel named Helena you could talk to. Okay. I was going to say, for the side missions today, where do we want to go for some of those? I'm thinking, I'm trying to think of what side missions were interesting to me, but Kaiden, we want to give him a pistol. Type of CPU you're gonna build? I'm not really 100% sure yet. I've talked to a lot of different people about it, and then there's this micro PC center that's like right down the street from my house. That I know a couple guys that work in there, and they've already told me if I am willing to like walk in there and talk to somebody, they'll be able to figure out what it is that I want to build. So, and they get everything up there is discounted because it's a lot of used parts. But he's like, dude, even though they're used, they're just as good. They're just normally like being traded in or pawned because somebody got a new graphics card, and so they're just trying to get some money off their old one, but the graphics card is still good. So I was thinking about doing something like that. My goal, I don't really know. I know that I want to focus on the streaming part, so I think that it's going to be a lot of Advanced Micro, was that AMD parts, because I guess supposedly the AMD parts are better for streaming than the what's the other one? Intel. Better, AMD is apparently better for streaming than Intel is, but Intel is better for the gaming side, and I care more about the streaming side. Obviously, I'm not going to be trying to play any games that are super, demanding on a processor or anything like that. So, yeah, I've been thinking about getting some sort of like streaming, like there's like these multi-stream sites and stuff that like Restream and all these different sites that you can get on that will stream your gaming onto like multiple platforms at the same time. I've been kind of thinking about doing that. I don't know, since I'm a Twitch affiliate, if I'm allowed to do that though. Like that would be my only question, is like, being a Twitch affiliate, do they have some sort of restriction on where else you can stream your game? Because it's kind of like a contract. But there's also some weird stuff going on in the Amazon system of the Voyager cluster. Okay, Amazon system. Boo, that would suck. Yeah, I wouldn't, it wouldn't shock me if something dumb like that was going on, but I mean, it is what it is. I think this katana is probably the best. Oh, we're looking at shotguns. I wanted to look at pistols for this guy. Actually, hold on. I care more about Tally's pistol. I like her. She's already got the Spectre pistol, so... Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna... Okay. Who else is pistol people? Oh, well, Garrus, we want snipers, so... He's already got the best sniper, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So Kaiden will give him a solid pistol. Okay. My buddy Ryan streams on YouTube and Twitch. Really? Is he an affiliate on Twitch? And I guess he'd have to be a YouTube partner, I think, to be able to stream on YouTube. I've also seen this J Clay stream on Facebook and Twitch at the same time, so you probably could. Yeah, it's something that I'd probably just need to look into more, honestly. But it's just, I think it's just something that I heard. Tally also enjoys shotguns. I don't think he's a Twitch affiliate. Okay. Yeah, I actually know a lot of people that'll stream on Twitch and then they turned down the Twitch affiliate because they are streaming on other sites. So I guess that's something that you can do, is you can revoke your affiliate status. But yeah, I have a lot of research to do still to decide like what direction I want to go, because I've been considering just switching over to YouTube and streaming on YouTube, because I honestly have all my content is already on YouTube because it'll stay on there forever, whereas Twitch, it disappears after 2 weeks. And then Rex. And then what was it? What is Rex good at? I didn't really give him anything too special, if anything, did I? But yeah, I was just thinking that it might even be easier just to stream on YouTube. I haven't tried streaming on YouTube yet, but I know now that I can. It could be interesting. AR shoddy and some bionics. Well, then we'll give him... I think that this katana is better than Tornado. AR. Ooh, that thing is gnarly. Okay. And then Liara, which we definitely want to give her. She's already got one of those. Liara's pistols. Not that I really gave her anything special. I know the last mission that we used, she had her pistol. So let's go ahead and give her a better pistol. Okay. Yeah, pistols and biotics. Okay. So we'll give her an AR too. If we got one that's... Oh. A 2 Sammy. Alright. Well, I know the damage rating is better for this Thunder, but the accuracy and shots before overheat on this Tsunami, or I'm gonna go with that. Okay. So I think that we gave everybody their core. Now we'll give them the next backups of the other stuff. Did I give her that? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, I think she's good there. Kaiden. Okay. Like he's in good shape. Ooh, we got something new for you. Actually, I don't want to give him. The connect buffer's fine. Should have looked at Ashley's armor too. Yeah, we'll give her something like that. Nice. Tally's next. Okay, I think she's good. Garrus. Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's not gonna be much better stuff for him. Stiletto, nice. Me too is much more streamlined. You don't have to micromanage so much stuff. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm really excited. I got it out of the pile just so that it's ready to go for whenever we finally get there. I've got it ready and waiting for once we get through this. How many more do you think in-game hours do we have of this one, Recovery? Oh shit, did I do everything right on that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Garrus is good. Rex. Okay. Okay, nothing there. You want to bum rush the ending, you could probably finish it off next weekend. Really? So we're that close. Okay, that's good to know. I don't necessarily want to finish it quickly. I just was kind of curious as to, like, I think I'd like to be done with the game in the next, like, 3 weeks. And so to me, that means streaming next Saturday and Sunday, and then the next Saturday and Sunday, and then that following weekend, probably finishing this one out, and then moving on to ME2, or taking a break before moving on to ME2. I might take a weekend off, and then I'm gonna, obviously, whenever we have our lake weekends over summer, I'm gonna try to time up games to where when I'm at the lake, I will be off for a weekend, but then whenever I'm home from the lake, I'll be, playing another game. So not 1 or 2 more weekends to do side missions. Oh, so 3 weeks is probably perfect then, don't you think? Alright. I think that we're good on all of these. We are is the last one. Okay. Well, cool. Sometimes that list of missions on your, screen on your journal can just be so overwhelming. You don't really know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, she's good there. I feel like I'm missing. Maybe Kaida needs some better shit. Nope, not Kaiden. Tally? Yeah, let's go ahead and give her the thunder. Because the rest of these I'm going to sell, so. I'll look at my own equipment. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my boomstick. I don't think that I'm going to change very much, so. I'll take it to Sammy, though. It's funny how, like, grenade upgrades seem to be kind of hard to come by in this game. And then I'll add 2 points to community building. Gingivitis, what's up, man? First aid. Commando. Who's this sexy man? Get out of here, bro. Alright. Alright. So now, recovery, what's the mission we're going to do? Oh, wait, we said that we could talk to Garrus about his... Was it Garrus or Rex?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
Not much, dude. Watch an old show called Harking Wars. Harking Wars.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
I played a round of golf yesterday too. Actually, we played out at the Wentzville course.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I got a little bit of sun on the forearms for sure.
I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you. But if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
These graphics were way ahead of their time. I agree. I actually am really impressed by how well they've aged, to be honest.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Hey, Mike Burke, how are you today?
Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I think you'll be able to buy Spectre Master gear soon. Once they get those, you can actually set up a gun that never overheats. I will set up a boomstick that never overheats, that's for sure.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Is that not the right response to do?
I like the way you do things.
Ah, dang it.
See you later, Garrus.
This would be graphics I expect from around 2014, 2016. Yeah, I think it came out in 2007. Doesn't this game have unlimited endings? Modding your PS2?
I like the way you do things around here, Commander.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time.
How do you mod a PS2?
I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright. Very carefully. Okay. A 2 terabyte HDD, and I'm gonna put all the games that were never. Take stress off the disk drive side. I would agree. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even know that was something you could do. That's pretty sweet. All right. Rex may have a job too, so talk to him. Okay.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Jazz?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Yeah, I might stream the mod. Disclaimer, I own the entire library already, but I want it on the hard drive because this drive is struggling. That makes sense. No, so how many games do you think that will hold then, to be honest? Because, I mean, that shelf back there is all PlayStation 2 games. So I would love to be able to do the same thing, to be honest. Just that way I feel like they're safe too, so. They made that fat PS2. It was built with an expansion bay because of Final Fantasy XI Online. Interesting, I didn't realize that. Huh. Over 500? Holy shit. I may have to do that. You need to let me know. Make sure you send me a message whenever you're going to stream that, because I'd like to watch and see what that looks like.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have
Later
the
today?
numbers
Okay.
to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
5 or 6. That'd be perfect. I'll probably try to stop by for that for sure.
Focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
Because I got...
For a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I got Easter lunch at my parents' house today, and then later tonight, I got a buddy coming over and we're gonna watch the Godzilla versus King Kong, but that'll be once I get back from lunch. But I don't think that we're doing that until like 7. I think that he doesn't get off from his job until 7, so entire package I think was 110. Holy shit. Worth it. And I'll be able to stream from the console through capture card. That's what's up.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
Yeah, I'm pretty
did.
excited.
But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
I wish you could emulate Xbox and Xbox 360. Yeah, I agree. I was hoping, I have the NES Classic and the SNES Classic that they came out with, and I really enjoyed both of those having so many games on them. And then there was rumors about a Nintendo 64 Classic coming out, but I think that they halted that. But that was disappointing for me because I really wanted a Nintendo 64 emulator. So
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Well, so did I get anything out of that? Or do I need to keep investigating something?
Shepard,
Are your people really dying?
This guy talks a
our
lot.
getting stronger. We're too spread out.
And slowly.
None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors.
Yeah, I'm working
We
on
want to
N64
find
emulator library. Yeah, that's
So we leave.
that's another one that I really need. I'd like
ourselves
to.
out. And most of us
I have-
never go back.
In the very bottom of that shelf, in the cabinet part, I have all of my cartridges are in there, and it's literally stacked to the top. I think I have like 50 or 60 N64 cartridges. It's insane. I guess he's not ready to give you
So
the
long,
job.
Rex.
Okay.
Shepard.
Okay, Garrus. Maybe we can go up here now. I put the entire PS1 library on this hard drive too. Yeah. I was gonna say, I have every Final Fantasy game made on PlayStation 1 and the Chrono Trigger game. And then I have like a lot of different PS1 classics. Like I have the original Silent Hill. I have Jet Moto 2. I can't remember. I think I have the first Gran Turismo they ever made. But the Final Fantasy, like it's crazy because Final Fantasy back then on PlayStation, you needed multiple discs to be able to do that. I'd love to see something similar to that contraption that one fella made where he turned an N64 into a handheld console. I've seen that. That's pretty cool. That does sound pretty fucking cool. It'd be like the Switch, but just with N64 games, basically. Alright. Where are we going to? Essentially, I would love to have an oversized Switch from my N64 games. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you said the Voyager cluster. Did you guys ever see where a guy got doomed to run on a pregnancy tester? I did not, but that sounds awesome. Testing for demons. That's awesome. I think I've seen people put like
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ in the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
I think I've seen to where somebody put like Super Mario Bros on like one of those refrigerator like panels, like for those like super high tech refrigerators that have the screen on them. Somebody put a Mario game on one of those.
The war's over. What difference does it make?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea
These
what we were
graphics, yeah.
fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Shouldn't a bomb disposal unit be sent for this? We don't have anyone trained in that.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty awesome. It's like slightly less sharp than Detroit Becoming Human. And then, well, isn't there like a Mass Effect HD remake or something like that coming out in a month? I'm still tired from that sunburn. Yeah, dude, yesterday was a lot of fun, but the sun definitely wears you out. Okay. Survey. I've never played Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure that they have like a HD remake of this game coming out. Okay, so I can land on this place. This place looks fucking hot. Okay. There's nowhere else. Okay. This kid was so obsessed at school that it kind of turned me off it. Yeah, some of those hardcore fans and stuff like that, like I've had that same thing happen with certain games. Yeah, the big Ultimate Edition is coming out on Steam. Don't know about console releases, yeah. Okay. Oh, it looks hot, but it's not very hot. It's minus 72 degrees Celsius. So one thing, PC full release of Kingdom Hearts is so overpriced. Really, Kingdom Hearts is another game that I've actually really wanted to stream too. I'm like halfway through the first Kingdom Hearts game. That's the only one that I've played, but I loved it. I don't know. It was all about finding the time to play it back then. Part of the reason I started streaming was so that it forced me to find time to play games that I want to play. So, full collection shouldn't be more than 600 or 60. Yeah, I wouldn't think that it should be. Are they HD remixes? Or are they just like every game in one? It's a pretty decent reason, not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought that it was fair, you know, just because then it's like, you know, there's just times that you get home from work, man, and you're like, I just want to play this game so bad, but I've only got like an hour and a half or 2 hours of a time slot, and you know, it's like I want to be able to get into the game and like immerse into the game, but it's so hard to like convince yourself to do that when you have such a small time slot. I like playing games for like 4 or 5 hours to where I really get that immersion. But what it did is by convincing myself that that was the only way to play games was preventing me from playing games. So that's why I was like, I just need to like start doing something to where it's like I force myself to take advantage of a 2 hour window and play a game, and I'll just piece it out piece by piece. And so I don't know why I felt like streaming would do that for me, but you know, once you do start streaming, you do kind of feel like, you know, okay, I need to find time this week. And so it forces you to do it. So it kind of worked out. All 3 games, graphics overhaul, all the DLC except Pinnacle Station for anyone. Really? That's fucking legit. Alright, I'm going to take Rex. Alright. So we are looking for anomaly, debris, and then a homing beacon. Interesting. Best deal I got was for the Halo collection released for PC. I hate the online though. I like playing campaign with friends. Yeah, Recovery and I are the same way. We like playing Halo campaigns and stuff like that. My cousin Nick actually really likes playing. We were playing all the Halo games together for a while there, but then he's on second shift with Recovery at the same place that we work at, so it's been kind of more difficult to play with Nick lately because of that. Cool. Alright, and so we shall go. The online gaming has kind of died down for me as I've gotten older. Like, I enjoy playing myself more these days. Shit, I'll be going second shift in 3 months. Tell them to hit me up. Right on. Yeah, for sure. Well, I think is XCOM a two-player game? Because I think that Recovery would probably play XCOM with you. If he still has it, I don't know. I don't know what console he has. Thought Nick went to weekends. No, he's on second shift. So he's working from like 2 o'clock to 10:30 every night in the shipping department. XCOM is single player. Gotcha. I didn't know if they had like any online verses or anything like that. Okay. Well, I expected somebody to be here, but what's everybody's weapons? Alright. It's multiplayer too.
The signal's coming from a mine?
This smells.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Alright. Let's see what happens. See, now this has a Fallout feel to it. We're going into the vaults. I get Warframe vibes, really. Alright. See a door. I see a couple doors. I don't think there are any doors over there. That one's locked. The hell?
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
You caused the cave-in? What's the meaning of this?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
I have to disable the bomb? Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. All right. Anyone like Fallout 3 but not New Vegas? Yeah, I preferred Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I like the urban exploration, as did I. Desert exploration kind of killed my vibes. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I really liked Fallout 4 too. I actually think if I had to rank them, it'd be Fallout 3 at number 1, Fallout 4 at number 2, and then Fallout New Vegas after that. But I haven't played 76 yet. I have 76, I just haven't started it yet. But I've been wanting to. Okay, so we're in here. Now this door's open. How convenient. Congrats, you didn't get nuked. Also, I think the beginning of New Vegas started like blood, didn't it? Yeah, the beginning of New Vegas. I think it got you in the action a little bit faster, so I appreciated the game for that, because Fallout 3, it is quite a bit of being underground before anything really happens, so... Well, where the hell... Of course. Four is so good because the lunatic modding community. You're not wrong. I guess let's go back to the car. Look down the hill, they stole your car. They stole my car. Wow. Is that the car? I'm so confused what's happening. So they just moved it on me? What the... Oh, these are bad guys.
Hostile contact.
Sneaking. Ha! Went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity that I don't like this for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with Normandy. Okay. Ha! That's what you get. Alright. But you can blow these things up. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's go find this debris. Go forth. Bring ruin to your enemies. Oh, yeah, I definitely wasn't going to see this tiny thing. Nice. Okay. Par for the course when dealing with Amazon, I figure.
Redeploy.
All right. God damn, 22,000 credits for that? Okay. So I guess now we'll do our routine look around for different mineral deposits. I think I see one already. Dude, that little... Oh, Lil Sia. Yeah, I hate that shit too. I get so pissed off when I see that. Makes you think, like, how did a person like that get famous on Twitch?
Heading to position.
Rushing away the carbonation on the door. The Nizo brand name. I'm like, shut up, nobody's gonna come watch your stream. Yeah, I just don't know how somebody like that becomes famous with like such an annoying voice. It probably makes it worse that she has that commercial. I mean, I'm sure she's getting banked from that commercial, but I'm sure multiple people are like, who is this and why are they interrupting what I'm trying to watch? Because she doesn't play. Yeah, it's that's the thing, is it's definitely the personality that's, you know, why she is so successful on Twitch. But I don't see it. There's a lot of people like that, though. I mean, shoot, back in the day, I never thought that Fred on YouTube was going to be anything special, but apparently people loved him. I just found Fred's voice super annoying. I'm sure people go to her stream and troll her for it. Wouldn't shock me. I'm a fan of the trolls. There's a mineral deposit coming up. Part of the reason why I watch I like watching the Steven Suptic stream so much is because he invites that kind of, you know, a little bit of toxicity. Jesus. Well, it got really rocky really quick over here.
Moving out.
Noise. Samarium. This kind of feels like a smaller planet. I'm wondering if there's going to be any more mineral deposits on it. Hey, one more. There are 3 minerals on this world? Really? I wonder if there's one hidden in the top left of the corner then. Magnesium.
I'm right here.
You should check the mineral collection mission and see what you need to look for. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that actually. Why does this mountain look impassable? I guess we're gonna try to go up that way. Yep, there it is. We got a whoa. Okay, that's a fucking wall. Come on. Yes, sir. Woo! There we are. Delirium. Nice, nice. Okay. Bruh, I think her follow count has dropped since that. I don't know why. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. I was like, how'd you even hit 10,000 subs? Yeah, that's crazy to me. We want to go to map, right? And then we're going back to the Normandy. People being parasites, yeah. Alright. Been at it for an hour now, so I probably got another 30 minutes. So recovery, what do I got time for to do in 30 minutes? Terrain emblems. Ooh, alright, we got the rare earths. We're good on gases, right? We need 4 more light metals and 11 more heavy metals. Garrus was wanting to go to Herschel system of the Kepler Verge. Do we have time for that? If I'm only going to be on here for another like half hour? I think we're close on the Prothean artifacts and the Asari writings too. I'm gonna take a nap. You have a great day, dude. Thanks, Gingivitis, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You have a good nap and heal those sunburns. Yeah, it's short. Okay, then we'll do that. Herschel system of the Kepler Verge. Okay. Kepler Verge. Ah, is that it? There's nothing to survey here. Ah. Yeah, I'll take Garrus. Oh, there's that too. So I'm assuming that's where he's wanting us to go. But, did you see this? There's this. Scan. Rocky asteroid. Which one is it? The survey, it says... Oh, I thought it was okay. To the largest positive platinum. Alright, gotcha. Okay, so we're going to this one. So we're gonna board. I thought that it was saying travel to as in land, but I was mistaken. Okay. So we're taking Garrus and Tali. Ooh. No, Garrus needs a sniper rifle.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Nada?
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. It's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
Kill them all!
What was that? Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Well, that was quick. Alright. Well, shit, there's a lot of stuff here. I can't go that way? Okay. So if you go to the Citadel, you can talk to Conrad and Helena. Okay. And I guess I could talk to that fan again. Or I can send you a single planet to do some stuff. We can go back to the Citadel, because I think that then being... Oh, the fan is Conrad. Then, we go back to the Citadel, and then we just complete those two tasks, and then say we just save there. Then we're in a good spot for whenever I load back up next weekend. We can either do Citadel missions, or we can do... we can travel quickly. Because I know there's still a lot to do on the Citadel. Is there any? No. Oh my gosh. One thing that I just can't stand, and I know it's like really shallow, I guess, of me, or low of me. I can't stand getting put on group texts that say Happy Easter. I don't care that it's Easter. I really don't. I have one goal today with it being Easter, and that's to make my mother happy and have lunch with them. But please, like, just random people put me on group text saying Happy Easter and everybody acting all cheerful and joyful. It's like, it's just another day. Let's not make it more than it needs to be. Alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Okay. So now... Wait, we want to go to the markets for Conrad, right?
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
All right, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Bam. Lena is by the fancy store up on the Presidium. Where do I go to for that? Presidium. Is that CSEC? No. But a fancy store. Consort Chambers? Financial District. Okay.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
All right. Well, what other Citadel missions do we have? Our next phase. Citadel Traffic Control Station. Is that a long one? Talk to the doc lady in the wards. Okay.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael.
Yeah.
I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
What the hell? Where was I? Oh my god, did I get lost? I wanted to scan one of these things just to see what it takes. Because I realized that this is going to be a long and drawn out mission to scan these things. That's it. I just got to click on them. Fucking cool. Fucking tell me what to do.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
Just need to find them.
The officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
What the
this
fuck?
This one will continue to spread its message.
This means a permit?
Mike?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
Yeah, fuck, I'll take care of this.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Mudgel, okay. Alright. We said, where are we going? The dock lady in the wards? CSEC? Wait, that's to the academy though, right? That's the wrong way. Plant the bug in traffic control. Ward locations. CSEC. Crabbing cinnamon rolls, BRB. Alright. Ah, I see. Alright. Neato. So where would Citadel Tower, okay. Where's Miss Wong? There she is.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Okay. What's this over here?
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I shouldn't have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Alright.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's good for now. So we're going to go ahead and call this a day. Got a solid hour and a half of progress in. I really like being on the Citadel. Something about it's like a pretty sweet location in the game. So there's a lot to do here, obviously. So anyways, this is where we're going to go ahead and save. And then we are going to go ahead and raid some Star Wars Battlefront. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support. I really am happy that you guys have been following along. Appreciate everybody in the chat while I'm playing these games. I think that next weekend we'll play a little bit more of this, and from the conversations we've had, it sounds like we're maybe 3 weeks away from completing this. So, you know, in my opinion, that's probably 10 more hours. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe more like 10 to 15 hours of gameplay left to go. And then we should have this one completed, which is awesome. So we're gonna raid some Star Wars Battlefront. Why is that lady just crossing in front of me like that? Alright, so this week I should be playing my NCAA user versus user matchup with Louisiana. So UConn versus Louisiana. I'm thinking probably more likely tomorrow, possibly tonight, and then more this week. I'm gonna try really hard to play some more Silent Hill 3. It's just really tough because, like I said, you got to kind of be in the mood for that game. And this last week's been really busy for me. This week is also looking to be pretty busy. but I'm gonna try my hardest to try to get some more Silent Hill knocked out of the way. And then, what is everybody doing? Are we just in everybody's walking path? So that's more to come. And then obviously once we finish this, I've got Mass Effect 2 that hopefully we'll be able to start here shortly. I hear nothing but great things about it, and I know that game's going to take probably twice as long as this game to play through everything to really get the appreciation for it. So anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support, and until next time, you guys have a good day.